darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. And here we are, back again. It has been a while. I'm gonna admit that maybe it was a little longer than a week, or a month, or yeah, more than a quarter of an year. But anyways, we totally are back and ready to continue on our journey. Nothing has changed except the fact that, yeah, I have not played for 4 months, so I'm probably going to be a little rusty. Although that's not gonna stop me, hopefully. We're gonna do some small things today, nothing too major. Maybe we'll have time to visit some of the biomes I promised in the last video, but right now I'm gonna try to get to the potions here at the end, if that's something I'm gonna be able to do, and I'm gonna explain why exactly it is that I am not using the potions so much, because one of my viewers commented. I'm gonna put up the comment on the screen so you can see it, and he motivated me to actually play the game again, reminded me that, hey, Craft the World exists, and that I should probably explain some more of the stuff I have been doing, or rather not doing, in case of the Elixirs. So yeah, we do know our goals today. Let's get to playing. Oh yes, it's all coming back, all the great memories of my dwarves dying for no reason at all. It's great to be back. Somehow, I feel like I might have not read the last patch notes, so this is totally new. And that's looking really good, unless I do have some mods enabled. But that should not be the case. So this seems like a great addition. I think I'm gonna fall in love with the bandages. Okay, let's see how we can handle this attack with our new stuff already. And by new stuff, I obviously mean the bandages. It should make things a lot smoother, I think. And burner also does make things smoother, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty simple, I reckon. We're gonna let them break this down and we'll see. And so the horde approaches and instantly disappears. How is burner so goddamn broken? God damn it, there's no horde remaining. This is not that much of a challenge, but I totally should be glad for it, since a little foreshadowing, this thing is not gonna go well after we unlock it. So fast forwarding a little, I did build those two library. Are they called libraries? Well, I built these two to help me with the research, so we can get into the alchemy bit sooner. Right now, I'm aiming for the advanced weaponry, since I'm getting a little tired of all those wooden clubs we have to use to fight people. Especially this pesky worm that ran away again. But right after, potions it is. Oh, and I also improved the wall a little on this side. This one's getting broken through, so might have to dispatch some people to deal with this, but right now we're doing just fine. A level 10 new hero available, although we will not be using Nostradvarus in this one. At least I believe so. I'm gonna have to check the rest of the videos to find out which one, so we have yet to try. Yeah, I miss this too. Oh, so glorious tornadoes. And they are out of bounds. By the way, I may have forgot to mention this in the previous episode, but if your guys get thrown out here and you do have these in, okay, I guess scratch that. I thought that they could not really get back because of this sign, but either they fixed it or I'm autistic. But I definitely do remember that this was an impassable object for them from both sides, but right now it seems to be fixed and they can return home normally, so don't mind my warning. We're also progressing slowly but surely, hitting the alchemy pretty soon. So yeah, be right back. The magic forest spell is straight up a game changer on this map. As you can see, I just gave myself a lot of trees all over the place. Also, growing trees prevent from the blocks being taken, actually, and so do the roots. At least that's as far as I'm concerned. As I said, I'm rusty, have not played for a while. I may be wrong, but I think not. Plus, these usually do get stolen as well, so upgrade to iron as soon as you can, because I think that the iron ones cannot be pushed around like a piece of paper. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of seems like I got caught up in the middle of just playing and enjoying the game. So I started working on some farms that are gonna be right here, and unfortunately the alchemy does not seem to be coming up that fast, although I should hit it hopefully pretty soon. So I just wanted to give you an update that right now, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be working on some big ass farm in here and some more expansion, just to keep you guys in on the fun. So finally, after a really recent amount of time, I think I'm ready for the long-awaited explanation I promised to the viewer. TextDK was it, I believe. The reason why I'm not really using health potions as much, relatively as much, is because it is kind of redundant. Because right now, if you do look at my setup, and ignore the unfinished base, I created the vine barrels, which, now that I think of it, probably come in one of the DLCs. I'm gonna check after recording and confirm or deny that, but these basically make the health potions useless. Because if you take a look at the recipe for the one barrel, you need 2 berries, barrel, bottle, or roots. Now, any of these is not like particularly difficult to get, but the roots are needed for another recipes too, and you have to think of this as an investment, because it periodically creates more and more vine, which, as you can see, is healing a third, or like 33% healing, and 1 feeding. While healing potion does not have that healing factor or that feeding factor inbuilt, and it heals for the same amount, or at least from what I can see right now. So this is essentially why I'm not building health elixirs. It is a long-winded answer, but obviously if you do try hard the game, if there's a hard level, I'm gonna try to get some health elixirs too. But as you can see, it is a very similar recipe and it requires the roots, and as I said, they are pretty hard to come, or like relatively hard to come by, and you do craft 3, but they are pretty fast to disappear. Now, when we started to play it, we actually noticed that there are bandages which heal only for 10%, but I think that this is a pretty good alternative to the health potions. So in terms of healing, I'd first advise anyone to go for the vine barrels and the vine that they produce, because you can place it both on the table for them to eat, or you can directly make someone drink it and heal himself. So as I said, vine is the best, then the bandages probably, and then the potions, because they simply are, in my eyes, too expensive to be truly worth it. But as a last resort, or from a drop, why the hell not? Plus, this is kind of a speculation, because I'm not 100% sure, but I do feel like recently, and by recently I mean anytime in the last 2 years, they changed the mages a little, so now they can heal your dwarves even without health potions. Back then, the only way for a mage to heal was if you had a health potion crafted, but right now I think they can heal even without that. So that's a heal that literally costs you nothing, as opposed to, you know, crafting health potions. So yeah, this was like a 3-minute explanation for a very simple thing, but this is essentially why I am not using them. But obviously, if I had them and there was a really tough fight, I would totally use them. But as I said, not really worth crafting. And I do also remember that you're asking about the berry interaction. I'm gonna, after I'm done recording this, I'm gonna hop into the last word, and I'm gonna try that interaction for you, and I'm gonna plug it somewhere around here so you can see how it really works. And yeah, thanks for the comment, bro. This is solely, like, this episode was solely made because you kind of, you know, reignited my passion for the game. And as I'm playing, or I've been playing for like the past hour, I can really tell that I'm gonna play some more of this. So don't worry, more episodes coming. And we're totally going to touch the biomes regime from the portal. I have not yeah, as I was saying, I totally did not forget about it. It is in the works. It is coming. This episode, aside from this long-winded explanation, did not have that much in it. I've basically, yeah, made a lot of things, but finished none of them, literally. And I lost a dwarf, which, by the way, was really not planned for today. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys where we are in the technology tree. As you can see, also really trying to get us to the alchemy for my long-winded explanation, so I can show you the recipes and everything. But I hope that it is clear. And now, as I said, roots pretty. Wait, how many roots do I have? I still have 40, but yeah, the roots do regrow randomly in the ground or whenever there is a tree grown, but I'm not replacing them here because I think, as I said previously, that they do actually prevent the dirt from getting displaced. So that's the reason why I'm not, you know, harvesting these roots in here. And yeah, also the farm's totally going to happen in this episode or the next one, I think. I'm not sure now. Give me a few seconds to think about it. I'm gonna get back to you with a definitive solution. Okay, so I think I did come up with a plan. I'm going to finish the farm, well, at least this layer right here. This is going to go way lower in the future, but I think that I'm gonna keep the rest for the next episode. So yeah, let's design this a little, and I'll probably show you the result only, but we'll see. Look who it is getting fucked here. What a sight, what a sight. Oh god, did you just... Oh no, this can't be. Let's just fix this little mistake right now. Beautiful. So what do you guys think about the design? I was afraid I'm gonna build it wrong. I was totally sure that this is not enough space, but fortunately it is, and this is how it will be all the way down somewhere. Except there's gonna be wheat instead of farms. This layer is gonna be farms. The next layer will copy the same 3-block pattern with these supporting the upper layer, and there's gonna be walls. Walls in this one would look weird. So yeah, this is the farm, the unexpected farm that we build here. Next episode we'll either finish some of this or we'll finally jump into the biomes. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure that the next episodes will follow pretty soon, so you won't have to worry that we're not gonna get to the biomes, to the multiplayer. We're totally getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully faster than slower, but you know, we'll see. I don't know what I can do yet. So yeah, anyways, I think this episode was pretty short. It was basically just me answering a comment in a long, very stretched kind of way, but trust me, there's gonna be a lot happening with this base and the biomes and Craft the World in general, and hopefully even with the channel. I do have some videos planned, but as I said, I have to master strength. But anyways, enough of this. I think that this will be all from me today for this short episode. If you did enjoy, if there was even anything to enjoy, then please consider leaving a like, comment. Those are especially useful as they motivate me a lot. And if you do want to get notified about my future uploads, then consider subscribing as well. What the actual... Yeah, it was about time I turned off the episode. Because bad stuff's happening again. Vietnam flashbacks coming back. Please don't. So yeah, goodbye.